was going to do some milling today, but I think old man winter decided for us. Said he didn't think that was a good idea, and I didn't either. I agree with him. We might have got between 1 inch and 2 inch, somewhere between there. Not much. Sun came out, it's starting to melt it. Sorry about the camera shake. All right, we're going inside here and we're going to do a video on slab flattener. All right, this video is on the slab flattening jig that I made. One of our subscribers would like to see how I made it. And this is how I built it. Excuse it for the camera shake. This is all made out of 1 inch by 2 inch aluminum stock, and it's all aluminum welded together. And this is 8 foot long, 8 foot long by 28 inches wide. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cross pieces in it. And how I made the sled itself, I'll put it up here and show you. All right, this is just made out of flat piece of aluminum, and how I got all the holes lined up exact. I sandwiched them together, and I used a piece of pegboard and clamped it to it, and then drilled the holes so they'd all match on each side. And this is this aluminum channel welded together. And then I bolted these lightly. You can take them off and on by hand and adjust this aluminum stock up and down. And for the rail sliders, it's the same aluminum stock. It's 1/8 inch thick. And I just cut the bottom of it out. I put a piece of the skid plastic that you use on boat skids and stuff. And these rollers are aluminum rollers. They're off of a lift kit off of a vehicle. I'm an auto mechanic by trade, so if I can pick stuff up like that and save it, I save it just in case stuff like this comes up where I need some rollers. And I just bolted them in, and they roll real easy. And the only reason I put the no skid stuff on the side so it slide a little bit easier on the rail. It ain't got so much slop in it. You just turn it over on the rail, set it down on there, and it rolls back and forward. Rolls pretty easy. And like I said, you can adjust it up and down for the height. I forget the height of it. I can go exactly, I think 12 inches. Excuse the camera there for a minute. Hold the camera with one hand and tape measure in another hand. It's a 12-inch piece. My adjustments go high as 9 inches from the base, or 10 inches from the base, excuse me, 10 inches from the base. So I can go 10-inch thick slab, which probably never do, but just in case. Well, that's how it's made. Hope you get an idea from that how I did it. And if you have any questions or comments on it, just comment in the bottom. Let me know anything I can do different. What I wished I would have done different was made it 2 foot longer, which I got enough aluminum stock of this aluminum stock left over. I think I'm gonna build another one identical to this one, except for I'm gonna make it 34 inches wide by 10 foot long, because this one here is 28 inches from the center inside diameter. It's 28 inches wide and exactly 8 foot long. So I think I'm gonna make another one for longer slabs, because we've had some long, unless I just scoot the slab down. Then what I use in the bottom of this, I'm sorry about that, missed that part. I use a piece of 3/4 inch birch plywood that I put in the bottom. And I'll show you how I lay it in there. Give me a minute. What it looks like. And I had this cut down to 28 inches wide. All right, I'll show you what it looks like with the birch plywood in it. That's what it looks like with the birch plywood in it. Sorry about that. And I use a Triton router on it. I'll get it here. And this sets right down in it. Let me set this camera down. And I use a 2-inch router bit, slab flattening bit. And the router fits exactly in there. I made it fit this router, so it slides easily across, back and forwards across it. And then usually before I start, I'll wax this. And I'll wax the rails too, just to give it a little bit more slipperier surface. A little noisy. I wish I would have used some plastic wheels. If I do find some plastic wheels on the next one I make, I'm probably going to make them on plastic, or I'd like to find some nice heavy rubber round wheels. So we'll see. If I do build one, I'll let y'all know and give you just information on it too. All right, we thank and appreciate y'all watching our videos. We want to thank our subscribers, and I hope y'all hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and y'all have a great day.